Oh, hi there, everyone. Welcome to another Trevor's Terrarium here at Geektopia Island. I'm Cardwell.
I'm Kevin.
And that's Trevor. Today, we have a fun little deck presenting some awesome new cards. Sadly, not my favorite tribe in Argent Saga, but we'll get there.
They're kind of one of my favorites. They're pretty good.
They don't work with me at all. We have a disagreement.
It's okay.
But before we get to it, we go and remind you that we do have a Patreon, and it only takes $1 to support us. We love you very much for it, and the link will be down below. And today, we are playing Collateral Damage. It's a mono red deck, and we're just making things explode everywhere, pretty much. Our stuff, your stuff, we don't care. Just
hey, why not?
If we win at the end, that's just how it works, right?
That's the goal.
All right, and of course, our champion is Raine, Mournful Commander. Exhaust, expel up to 2 units from your hand, deal damage to target unit equal to the number of cards expelled times 500. So you can at least kill a 1,000 thing if possible. And the spirit, of course, is the new awesome spirit. Spirit of Ursatovis. It's the red bear. Exhaust, pay 2, target unit gets plus 1,000 until end of turn. And if it costs 4 or more, it gains Destroyer. So that's pretty insane and powerful. And then you can Soul Burst, all units you control gets plus 1,000 this turn. That's just, I feel like that's just a win more sometimes, but you know, it can get there.
Yeah. The first guy we got in the deck is the Ashborn Sprite. It is 1 for a 1,000. Whenever an opponent plays a spell or uses an activated ability, you may reveal this card from your hand. If you do, put this card into play. So it's really cool 1-drop. It can kill most towers, and it can be played for free.
Yeah. So
if they do something, you're like, cool, this dude's free.
If they just play a spell and you have like 3 of them in your hand, you're like, cool.
Yeah.
I have a full set on the ground. All right. Of course, next is obviously Bone Scavager, because we haven't played this guy in a long time, and he's good. He's really good. 1-drop, 1,000, arrive, expel target unit from the discard zone, and then pay 1, expel target unit from a discard zone, and if you do place a 500 counter on this card, as we say, this card is good early game, late game, it doesn't matter. He's just going to be powerful and amazing.
Mm-hmm. And now we get to the tribe that Cardinal does not deal with, and that is Blazewalkers. I enjoy them, but it's what it is.
Yeah.
First Blazewalker we got is Blazewalker Scout Leiah. She's 2 for 1,500. Whenever this card is expelled, you may shuffle 3 other expelled fire units into your deck. If you do, draw a card. Expel 1 unit from your hand. Expel this card until the start of your next draw phase.
Now this one's possibly the most powerful one out of all of them, because it just lets you loop and just do a lot of crazy stuff for sure.
Yeah.
This one's the best. Oh, second to this guy as well. Blazewalker Rookie, Arc. It's a 2-drop 1,500. Whenever this card is expelled, you may deal 1,000 damage to target unit. And the fact that you can do this with Raine, you just be like, kill a bigger dude. Thank you. Just like that.
Next guy we got is GZ the Explosion Master. He is 2 for 1,500. He arrives, you put an explosion counter on target tower you own. Exhaust remove an explosion counter from a tower you own. If it's face down, flip it face up. Deal damage equal to double its defense to target unit. Destroy that tower. So if you can put an explosion counter on a tower and then kill that tower to kill a dude.
Yep. Simple as that. And we have GZ, the Blazerusher Squire. He is a Blazerusher, not a walker, so he runs really fast.
Yeah.
The others can't keep up. But arrive. You may expel an air unit from your discard zone or fire card from your hand. If you do, put an explosion counter on this card for each card expelled this way, so it's just going to be the one. But remove an explosion counter from a card you control. This gains quickness, so you can remove it from here or the tower that you have from the other GZ. But the main thing he has is remove 2 explosion counters from cards you control, so that's everywhere on the field. Destroy target tower you own and a target tower your opponent owns. So therefore, you're just rushing them down as fast as possible, and you don't care what you're doing to your stuff. And even if you know what tower you have, this might come an advantage of be like, well, remove 2 counters, destroy that tower, destroy my red tower, kill your blocker, I swing in for the win. Pretty much is what we're trying to get to.
Yeah. Next is Blazewalker Lieutenant Raine. She is 3 for 2,000. When this card is expelled, you may give target dragon or Blazewalker unit quickness. Expel 1 unit from your hand, expel this card until the next draw phase. So you can expel her to be like, hey, target dude gets haste, or target dude gets quickness.
Yeah.
Swing that turn. Thanks.
Simple as that. This one, Arc the Soaring Blazewalker. It's a 3-drop 2,500, but that's because he's an Omega Blazewalker. It has to be put on one of your fire units, so it can be either of the GZs. This card costs 2 less to play when placing it on top of a Blazewalker unit, so geez, that's just 1. And put a unit from under this card into your discard zone. Add up to 2 target fire units from your expelled zone to your hand. That's really good.
Yeah, that dude's really cool.
That might actually make it where I can handle these guys. Be able to make it where they work out pretty well.
The other thing that's fun about this deck is with Bone Scavenger, if they kill your Blazewalkers, you're like, cool, I'll remove them and get them back.
Exactly. And then that guy just makes it where you remove them, and you'd be like, oh, I get to play these guys again.
And we're still playing in red, so we're still using Good Dragon because it's Good Dragon.
He Good Dragon.
Rao Wyvern Rider, he is 4 for a 1500 with quickness. And Rune, when he dies, you get a 1000 fire unit. So,
yeah.
I mean, he gets to kill every tower needed pretty easily, and you get to replace him when he dies.
Yeah, seems
dude is strong.
It's best when you hit a red tower, and then you still have a dude to swing in again next turn. Next one is Voidfire Elemental. The 4-drop, 3500. He is an Omega unit, so you just place it on one of your fire units. Arrive, destroy any number of target units your opponent controls with combined total power as 3000 or less. That could almost be a whole board depending on who you're playing against, for sure.
Raine, the Blazewalker Commander, he is 5 for 3000. When this card is expelled, you may reveal the top card of your deck. If it's a dragon or a Blazewalker with 4 or less, you may put it into play, otherwise add it to your hand. Expel 2 units from your hand, expel this card until your next draw phase.
Yep. Once he stops being mournful and he gets a little pep of revenge in his step, then he comes in just destroying whatever he can.
Bringing more dudes with him.
Yep, seems good. Alright, Vehemont, Crimson Guardian. It's a 5-drop 3000. You arrive, if there's a destroyed fire tower, destroy target unit. It's just, that's it. That's the only text that you need on a card.
Yeah, he has 5 mana, kill a dude, and awesome.
He's big. He's huge. That's all it takes.
Yeah. The first spell we got is Blazestriker Dive. It is X, or put target Blazewalker unit you own from your hand, or that is expelled with cost X. If you do, deal damage equal to its power to any unit in the zone in front of it.
Yeah.
So this card is just a different way to play the dude, and it's really good because you're gonna play that mana to play that dude anyway.
Yeah.
This just gives you the ability to shoot the dude in front of it.
Just why not kill him at the same time?
And this allows you to get it from Expel Zone 2, so you can remove it with Bone Scavenger and be like, cool, play that dude.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Or any of all their abilities of expelling. Like, I think this card is the most powerful card in the whole deck, just because it makes it synergize super well.
Yeah.
And of course, it wouldn't be a deck, Argent Saga deck, without an Omega Magic. And we have Omega Magic Kasai, or Kasai, depending on how you want to say it. It's a 2-drop insta-cast. Deal 1500 damage to target attacking or blocking unit. And then if you have 2 or less towers, it deals 2000 damage to target unit. So it could be the same one or separate one. Just hopefully they swing correctly.
Yeah.
For you to die. Now, with that is the deck. It seems... We'll see how I feel about it when we play it in our brawls for sure.
I think I'm going to like it. But
yeah. With the new cards, it seems more solid. And with the rubies, or the shards that we have the Spirit Ruby, of course, because you need it. Tap, produce 1, or tap, flip your spear face down, destroy target unit. Simple as that.
Yeah.
And then the Argent Shards, and of course we have the Wyvern Crystal, because we have some dragons. So if it comes into play, add target dragon unit from discard zone to your hand, and if you do, discard 1 card to your hand. And that could just be a Blazewalker that you can just eat up with Bone Scavenger anyway, so there's no value loss.
Yeah. It's just a really good card for it, and if you're playing red, you're playing dragons, so you might as well.
Yeah, exactly. You're not going to play that 4-drop. You're not going to play that 4-drop Wyvern.
Yeah.
But with that is collateral damage. Hopefully it will be super fun to play, and you'll be able to see it on our brawls, and hopefully you enjoyed your stay here at Geektopia Island. Goodbye.
Later. Also, guys, we just remind y'all to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and if you want to keep up to date on all our future content, make sure you click that bell. It'll give you all the notifications you need.
With that, we'd like to go ahead and give a big thank you to all our fans that support us through the year, and especially our Patreon support people. We do like to give a shout out to our Mythic and Above supporters, and that would be Dwayne Higgs. Thank you very much. We love you.